Hey, what's up everybody? This is Game Hacker 2.0. I've made a previous video about a glitch robbing gas stations where you can knock the guy out and rob the gas station twice. Um, but I do not hack, period. It's just a name that I picked out because I do computer hacks. But I do mainly play PS4 now. Because my PlayStation 3 tends to act up every now and again trying to read the game discs and things like that. But what I want to show you in this video is something that pretty much everybody knows about. If you don't know about it, there's there's got to be something wrong. In previous gen consoles, this map was here. As you can tell, I was shooting at it a little bit to mark certain spots for you. And this. Now, this door in previous gen consoles was not here. I spent enough time on top of Mount Chiliad to know that that door was not there. This is the Ultras camp. I'm going to show it to you now. There's a cave. It's like right around in here somewhere. That's around it. You'll know when you see it. It's got three small rocks in front of it, and there's cave paintings all around. Pretty much these people worship aliens, and they're cannibals. They eat other people. Funny part is, in online mode, if you come up here with a bunch of your friends and start killing these guys that are up here, they actually are most of them are completely naked. Since there is no topless girls at the strip club in online mode, but there is in story mode, having these naked guys up here, I think, is spoof that Rockstar did. I really don't think they expected anybody to go up to the Ultras camp or anything, so they just put those guys in naked. They're a bunch of pretty much really inbred hillbillies. I do not mean offense towards anybody in the world who watches this video. I'm just saying that they're cannibals and they're naked and they're really crazy people. So, this door, I believe, in a future heist, somewhere in the next 6 months to a year, maybe a year and a half, maybe two, since Rockstar is currently working on developing the new Red Dead Redemption game for the next gen consoles. I have heard rumors that people run and jump into the wall in story mode, and when you jump into on story mode, you fall down, and their heads have glitched through the wall, and there's a concrete slab in there. Now, if in a future heist they do come out with the jetpack inside one of them, it'll probably come through the guy Omega that lives out here, that Franklin has to collect all the spaceship parts for in story mode. So, and he builds just a little bit of he just builds this little itty bitty spaceship. It's about the size of, I'd say, like an ashtray or something. Maybe about the size of your PS4 is about how big it was around. It would probably fit in the middle of your PlayStation 4 relatively easily, with not being as big, but just slightly smaller than it. Now, the spots that I marked on this map here are, that's right where we're at right now, is at the top of the mountain. It shows the top of the mountain, but there's a little box that's right there. And then there's the spaceship. The spaceship in story mode pops up about 1 to 2 a.m. on the top of the mountain up there, with the words FIB right on the side of it. Now, all these little X's, I believe, are things that have been inside the mountain that have been removed by the army base. I have had a friend tell me that he actually found the egg inside of the army base. I'm not sure if that's true. Next time that he's on, I'm going to ask him to show me. Pretty much gonna have to use Cops Turned a Blind Eye from Lester and break into the army base and have him show me where it's at. Even if we get cops on us, it's not really a problem considering I have the minigun. But there's the jetpack and there's a spaceship, and then there's the top of the mountain with a tube that goes, it seems like it goes all the way down. I believe that the army base carved out this section of wall and put an elevator in there and stole all the stuff here in the next gen consoles, and then we get to steal the jetpack. Most people who played this first, after playing the San Andreas, pretty much actually ran around and looked for a jetpack. Now, I don't know if a lot of people did that. I know I did. I completed story mode to 100%, and I searched everywhere for a jetpack all the way through the army base, using the story mode invincibility cheat code. You get 5 minutes of being invincible, and you can activate it over and over again. So I don't know. I searched the army base. I didn't find the egg, but I probably did not look good enough. But pretty much, if there's going to be a heist that involves the jetpack, we're going to have to break into the mountain, kill God knows how many soldiers from the army base to get it. And I really don't know how they'd have us get out, because there's only 2 exits. And the one seems to be right off of the jetpack room that comes right off down towards the bottom of the mountain almost. But if I'd have to guess, I'd say that they pretty much would have dug a secret tunnel from the bottom of Mount Chiliad, where it's at, where the jetpack is at, all the way over to the military base, and that's where we'd come out of and steal the jetpack. Now, if that's the case, we'd end up having to buy the jetpack from probably the Warstock Cache and Carry website. They did bring a few things back from heists, since pretty much they brought the Hydra back from Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, the hover jet. It's actually pretty nice, but it's not as fast as the jets from the military base, the normal ones, but that's because it's older, it's not new. And also, they brought back the Savage, which is pretty much the Hunter helicopter from Grand Theft Auto Vice City. So, it's actually nicer. They added in a Valkyrie helicopter, which is actually pretty nice. It's a Black Hawk gunship, essentially. But as I said, if you don't really think that this door's really here, that I manipulated the video to make you think that this door's here, come and look on the next generation consoles. I swear it's here. I'm looking at it in real time. Also, there's 3 security cameras that are up here. This one is understandable. It points here to watch the cars come up and down. This one seems to point towards another exit in the mountain, as you can tell. And then this is the one that really actually confuses me. Why is that camera pointed out towards the army base? Well, the army base is actually probably over that way a little more. But actually, no, it does. It points straight out towards the army base. Now, why would it point right out towards that direction and the army base is like right over there? I'm not sure. Technically, that one does point towards it. It points to all the exits and entrances that this map apparently shows us. So if I find the egg, I will post another video about that and where it's at. So pretty much come up with your own theories and comments about what's gonna lie and get in the jetpack and why this door got stuck here. Thank you and have a nice day.